Draw my life. Kind of. So since everyone is doing it nowadays, and I'm one of those people who just likes to follow popular internet memes, I wanted to join in and make my own Draw My Life video. Although unlike YouTube celebrities Jenna Marbles and Nigga Higga, my video will probably be lost in a sea of Draw My Life videos with only 3 views from my dad, mom, and dad again. To be honest, I can't actually make a Draw My Life video since, well, I don't actually remember it much. I took a nasty fall in early 2013, and since then I've had some sort of retrograde amnesia, meaning that past a certain point, I don't actually remember my life. So I'm going to make a Draw My potentially fictional life video, or something along those lines. So since I was never the type to be bothered to keep a journal, I didn't. Yeah, I kind of really regret that now. So I had to piece together my past through biased accounts of my life from my parents, stories from my grandma, who was probably more forgetful than I am, and my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, MySpace, LiveJournal, LinkedIn, Google+, Flickr, and various fandom forum accounts. No, really, you'd be surprised at how much of your life is on the internet. I found that these stories just weren't my own. Like, I don't actually remember them. But one day I put my iPod on shuffle and found that, hey, when I listened to some bits of music, I could kind of sort of remember bits and pieces. Kind of like having your life flash before you, but in fragmented tiny bits that don't really make sense. So I got excited and went on a bit of a craze trying to find the music that triggered some sort of memory. Okay, a lot of a craze, but you really can't blame me. So I've come up with a list of songs that are my biggest memory triggers. So I was listening to elevator music and I got a pretty strong feeling of being upside down. So I'm gonna say that this is my birth. You see, according to my mom, I was pretty impatient and started popping out while she was in the hospital elevator. The Spice Girls song Spice Up Your Life made me think of jumping and dancing on my bed, and Britney Spears' Oops I Did It Again brought up memories of me defending Britney about something my brother said. So I'm going to assume that my early childhood was similar to most around that time, since I've heard that every little girl child had a Spice Girls and Britney Spears phase. Whenever I listen to Stacey Oracle's There's Gotta Be More to Life, I hear shouting and crying. Apparently this was around the time my parents divorced, so I'm guessing that this would probably explain why I ended up bawling whenever I listened to it. Then these next few songs fell around my high school years, and if they are any indication, I probably went through the whole teen angst thing about fitting in, belonging, and trying to join different social groups. So I was thinking that I once tried to be a goth, because the songs from Nightwish brought up memories of black. Really, just lots of black. I guess I might have also wanted to be Japanese, because the songs from J-pop artists such as Utada Hikaru, Arashi, and AKB brought back fashions of Japanese emoticon and lots of Japanese food. And I'm pretty sure I tried to be Korean too, because songs from Super Junior and songs from SNSD brought up memories of self-loathing and wanting to go on diets. I might have been a geek at one point too, because songs from anime soundtracks brought back memories of me being locked in a room watching anime, and more anime, and more anime. And then there was Vanessa Carlton, 1,000 Miles, which made me remember white chicks. So maybe at one stage I even tried to be a blonde bimbo. Though I wonder how that worked out, since I can't see how a flat Asian with black hair can be a busty Caucasian with blonde hair. Though I guess if an African American male can do it, so can I, right? So after 2009 and the songs from high school, and all the way up until my nasty fall in 2013, the rest of the songs all made me think of dark places with flashing lights, smoke, alcohol, bodies, dancing, and sleep deprivation. So I'm guessing procrastinating from uni work turned me into a party animal. And that's what I think my life was like before 2013. Though since I once listened to a Mandarin version of Be a Man from Mulan and remembered being a cross-dressing woman in China who cut my hair and joined the army to save my crippled father, I'm not so sure that all the memories that were dredged up from these songs are actually really my memories at all. I guess I'll go lock myself in my room to listen to music again for the next month or so. So till then, I'll see you around. Maybe, if I'm ever bothered to make another video, and if other people watch this video.